I personally like the game. I don't play it so far. I've tried some of these. The herbalism one is a good way. You make up some decent money there. That's one of the best ways to get your money early on. I'll let you know that already. Well, there's not that much to be had here anymore because the town ain't got a lot to make some.
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Someone downside. There's no customization. But I get it, it's historical.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you sluggerbag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Come on, vitality and strength. Agility would help with the bow. No vitality, that's for health. And strength you also need for bow, so... Actually, strength might be more so. I wonder if agility helps a lot. Maybe vitality and, or try to do strength and agility. Vitality will come later. So level up. The hardest skill to build up, though there's no real fast way to do it.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
That's related to speech, that's it. I'll do this.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands.
That'll help you.
So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. It's connected with that scratch on your hand, and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise. Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzik. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay. So one of the first things you can do,
God.
you can pick up everything here. Oh, jeez. It's trying to feel a little too much like the Sims 4. That's a good joke right now. I don't need to talk to you. So grab as much as you can carry. You can sell this stuff in town, obviously. Don't want to be too heavy, obviously, either, because you're going to be ready for fighting. Good thing Bianca give you. Now from here, don't grab the nose for Teresa, that's the one thing. Grab the bandages, those. And definitely those, you need those for saving. Eat from pot, don't worry. There's a few of them in town you can use. And also come in here and grab this stuff. All this stuff.
Did he give you that $5? So you have it all.
Maybe.
Because I didn't know. He's on the bus. Now he can't find his Medicare card. Do you have your thing?
Yes. It's alright.
I got the bathroom garbage in the toilet paper bag. And I haven't got mine done. I'm working on it as fast as I can. It's hot down there. I'm dying. What?
You tell her, boy.
What?
So there'll be another. You need another pot here, and there's one in town, but that one's in the tricky spot. You can't use it.
Right.
So we'll go talk to. We'll go first. Go sell all the stuff that I can in town. But the bus driver needs to see it.
Yeah, because that's how he gets the discount.
Greetings, Henry.
That's all. That's him. So I could go to Bianca, but Bianca got what I want to say.
Yet I don't. Give me a moment.
Greetings.
How much money you got? He's only got 12. Hey, where the hell is... You can't buy this stuff here. I don't think he can.
Good day. God be with you.
So the apples. So the apples. Wait, no. Oh, buy no. I'm gonna sell some. But boy, I need some of that. It's just my need beads, breads. I can always buy stuff I need. See, I didn't get out a lot, but you get something. I could sell everything, but I got so much close. Soup. The stuff will go bad anyway, so don't keep it. 46. I'll sell those snobs either. It's tempting, but keep money again this way safe. Now, what you do, you hold this. You try to haggle, get a little.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Okay, this is just going to teach me about haggling. I've already read it, so.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work.
Is this enough?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Dark at home.
Yeah, sound like you're paying now.
Your feels like fellow. Here's a hoe. Each draw for the
You're a hoe.
winter. Then you'll need a rake.
In your eyes.
Just come right up.
You can always play dice with this guy too. But really the money making to be had is going around doing the herbs. But also really built up your herbalism like crazy. There's so many herbs around. I'll do that. Working with water just want to get that going. Gives it a little bit of a coin to work with. We'll have more before we try selling all this stuff. I gather.
What's the matter with you, Penny? Didn't you hear me calling?
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sassel.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, cross guard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home.
Get that
I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
So let's see the castle for later on.
Okay, now that is just disgusting.
What?
The sweat that just hit my shoulder from my face. Dripping like I'm a faucet.
Sorry, guys. It was you.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
No, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
It's not for me. That's the map. That's what I'm looking for.
I don't know, did he give you Scott's number?
No.
Then I need to get it from him. Or have him call. Probably won't call, it will let him call, of course.
I do have a perp point.
So I texted him whether or not he answered.
These are okay. They're already good. That save up for. I have to be a minimum of 4. If we're out here, you'll see there are a lot of plants together. Good to get because herbalism again. You'll build up, but it's also another way to make some money. So in these, there are some tricks. They do work, but is it worth it? You know, let's see. Some of the tricks that were on this, they kind of put an end to it. It used to be you could take Kunish into his house, just waylay on the boy. Right, with a sword or whatever. I can't really do that anymore because I'll wake up and go to guards, which you don't want. So I'll go over here and face this predator right now. He's doing this stuff, we gathering all the sage, all this stuff.
So,
That'll
get
take
started?
a while. We can. Could build
Good.
up a few
And since
skills
today's
here.
the last time we
A
will
little
see each
bit,
other,
not a lot.
you can show me everything
It's another
I've taught
one
you so
in there.
far.
Used to be able to do this for a while. Combos, for I understand. You could do when you got the combo part, you could do it for.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Nice. Nice. Good. Once again. Fine.
Yes, I
The
did.
point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Oh.
Now you're getting it. Very good. Fine. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land
Just don't
one
hit
blow,
it too close
follow
together.
it with another.
This is a way to build your some sort of stuff. Just say he ain't doing nothing for nothing. And not being able to hold it, lift it. Hold on. Obviously, there'll be another chance to do this. So I got war for this now. Later on, there's another chance. Yeah, if he gets what he don't do, I'll just switch to angle. But
Now you're
I see what happened. He tricked me there. If that's what happens, to get you to where you make a mistake and do. Yeah, there's herbs all over the place. Okay, Lord, you can't let the sword don't go in that shrine.
Now you're getting it.
He moves in a lot.
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though.
You just have to keep it on your hunger as well.
And the main thing is to use what you learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Now if you look at our player, you go over, you see his strength is defensive warfare. Let me turn that off. You see warfare, swords up to a 2. Have those things on yourself there too. So that's some here too. Do I brought some of these? Will make it worth as a scout on like. So that's a useful one that don't give you a bone penalty. Some of them give you away. They're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good, but the problem is they come with you also it gives you a bonus for certain areas, but also gives you decreasing for others. Like there's one that allows you to sleep better in certain types of beds, but better beds that make it worse. You don't do it as good. If you don't want to rob people, and why don't you want to rob people? Well, it's tricky. You get spotted, the guard to come after you, just take everything. You lose some of your reputation, so it's like not the best. Sorry, I stick to this. Have a tendency to. What is on level 2, I guess. Yeah, you do get a crap load of this stuff. Try to get where I don't have to use as much snob theater, so I can save them. Because early on, that's the only way you can really save. You can just sleep when you want to, so keep it out of mind. Trying to save they're the biggest merchants. There's a few in town. I can't do I don't know why I do Bianca. I think I can, as long as I don't do her right away. I can't use her for this too. She's got the most stuff. There is one good one at 10. There's a couple of them actually at 10. Don't forget the sheep down here because there's a lot of metal around the sheep. I don't know if I could go down by Teresa's place. I'll get those as I go up by the ship. No, it's just you got higher level, he starts gathering more. Gather all the ones in particular. It's kind of useful. But this also serves a secondary purpose. We don't know to do this, so keep that in mind too. Why you do it. More than just money and stuff. But later on when you learn to read and stuff, alchemy, you're going to need to know herbalism also. It's going to be working with that. I've got to rotate before, but I was struggling because I was like, goddamn, a lot of money. So trying to get like log picks. Well, you can get a lot of log picks actually on that right for free. I think you also keep practicing there on that one guy, unless they've nerfed that too. The guy that wants to teach you the miller. So utilize that kindness to help you build your skill up. Because I get everything else, bolts everything back on this. Back in this day, things were a little trickier. So bolts are so tricky to use. It'd help if they had like this. See here, we got this little dot. That's the thing. There is a mod here on computer so the console don't have that. Downside, of course, plants don't sell for very much. But the more you have, keep on Tony, because goddamn much. But the more you have, by the way, I think there's a dandelion on here too. Outside and the inside. Yeah, they get annoying. Because I have a sword and start giving them a whopper of a bumper at time. So, me, I'm just thinking that smell of sheep stink. Oh. Smell good cooking here. My roommate, he got someone served It's an acquired taste, you know what I'm saying? You either like it or you don't. I guess you got the right stuff for it, might not be okay. I thought it's too gaming taste, so be careful. I think I'm done there. Where's the wall? Okay. Do you have to go that direction? I'm heading that way. Do okay, I must have sage. That's my skill up to. This would be this. I'm up to a 6. There's like I'm saving my strength. Okay. That's a way to get up to. Oh, crap. Oh, dandelions. Yeah, the larger grass, hard to see through. Well, I was gonna play another game, but I would want to play again. Problem is, like I said, I'll wait around for a while, Lord, so that gave us a little loud, so not the game to be playing, right? So like, what this one doesn't really get too bad. She's all down. Oh, I wish. There's this chamomile. Oh, there's some sage and dandelions in here. Lovely, level 7. I'm gonna say you can get up to, well, I don't know if I would buy it, but you can get all the way up to 16. I don't know if you could. There's that many herbs around town. Might have used to them, but I haven't seen it. There's a lot of sage and stuff. What you do with that? That's pretty good tea from what I saw. Give me some vessel orders I want to. Geo Morgan. Warriors. Is this one metal? Could be more of it. Okay, you're starting to get hungry. Yeah, you are. I got 2 places. I can always buy you some food over here. And shit. Oh, good Lord, don't start that again. If I shut you guys up over here. These orange and stuff. Five. There I go, jump. Almost looks like that.
Could do with a bite to eat.
You go hold your damn belly will hold out a little while longer. Just want to do the air I'm in, I don't know. Trying to remember where the hell I'm at. This one's bloomers. Thank you for a walk. Starting to walk away. I don't know, let me some late. I'm hungry. Might sell this stuff at another merchant because I want like maybe down to 30 only. Yeah, speech you only build up over time. That's what you haggle. Can't express enough. Just haggle from don't have to be a lot. You just oh, okay, try to get a better deal. Donatus, Okay, let me look at this. Okay. I'm going to town fast. Some pork show gets us food. I may be able to do something. Maybe. Hey, baby. One neck.
Henry, I'm glad you... God save. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Just get a few outposts. You know, go buy my flowers. Bitch.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Henry.
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Even though it's not sure.
Ah, that's a decent price.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind.
You buy flowers.
Greetings.
You only got 2. So I'm gonna go try to slow it down the line still. Let's see. Hobby market. Okay, now we know the guy. Let's take out about 50 of them. Okay. Year 22.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Fabric, thread, buttons,
There you are.
laces. Come,
The little
people,
top-up.
come.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Don't pay to be greedy, man. Probably till this time. Lunch. Going here. Baby, where are you?
Greetings. What do you
I
want?
don't. I said only want a little bit about a frickin' dandelions. Go be back. My girlfriend. Okay, you might be a bus. So. Some more. Some more. 44 more. Okay, well, and Biller. Need more
Now
money,
let's discuss
baby.
the price.
Hi.
Make you happy.
What about this?
Closed. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
That's a sum I can live with.
I just go do this stuff because he's got quite a bit. So I'm gonna do that out of the weed. She's got quite a bit now. And I don't want to keep pushing it because the town ain't got a lot. I could do it once we get to Bianca. Get ready to do Bianca.
Good day, Henry.
Oh, you had a halberd. Look at him, mugged you. Never seen it coming. Whacked you upside the head as you passed by. I guess I get the cross guard, right? I'm up here. Go kick the crap out of Kunish. He needs a good weapon. Then I'll show you guys never try to rob. If you do try to do stealth and do that guy right there. The guards see it every fucking time.
with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
I like that. You coming up more often, okay?
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
For a while.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Yeah, I was thinking you go over there. I don't know how far you could go. It's like, oh, let's see what this guy's got. Motor comes up for quite a bit. Okay, now it's time for you to get a whopper of a bopper. I just happen to be at home too. Oh, nice. You could get try lock picking if you want to get your ass. I'm not.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure. Farewell.
He always does this.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I can beat you because I'm Superman. No! Or mommy could be anxious.
God!
You have enough, boy? I'll have to give you the back of my hand.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Okay. Where the hell's that axe? Yeah, I'll take that. No, I'm not going to do it yet. There's food to be had here. Why? Because I don't need it yet. Just see, there's that. Okay, I gotta go get bandaged up. Mom, I'm bleeding. Mom. I don't think he used to. No. That's where he used to wash out the blood. Yes, sir. Mom! Mommy! Mom, come on,
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new.
Got a big boo-boo.
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Could I have bandages, but why waste them when Mumsy would do it for me? I'm around this guy so bad. And kitty pie.
God be with you, Henry.
You're not an villager. Okay, who am I gonna sell to?
Hey! Henry's come to see us.
I don't know this stuff's stolen, so I'm not gonna sell to this guy.
Now this time I'm looking for something else.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I have been. Kunesh is out of control. Crap.
How can I be
you?
I'm just on.
How are you?
Got the crap kicked out of me by Kunesh. We don't gotta know. Maybe someone else. She'll buy it. She knows what it's good for. Don't come back and rob your ass.
Good luck then.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
What do you say to this?
Less.
Very well, I agree.
I only agree is hell it goes about half on that bottom part. I don't need sure so my realism got up to a 7. It's Warfers. Unarmed ain't too bad.
How are you? God be with you.
I need 52. That sucks. 23. I don't think so.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
this enough?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Some looks like that. Okay. That'll work.
You can't be serious, don't you? In insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such
What's going on here? Deutsch is spouting shit. What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew.
Nobody
Give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better
Could
idea.
fight, but there's a
Deutsch was
fight
talking such
involved,
shit.
so
It made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But doing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So,
it's our duty.
Are you with
in
us?
honor of our king. He's got a good. He's got a good point. It is. I'll do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Hey,
Henry.
I'm glad you came.
He's the net turned right at her face. Oh, you still get the love going on.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
That's obvious. You two are the dumb ones. That one might have a little more pride. No, you can't. Dang it. Maybe you want to make love?
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
He's talking about King.
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
I got his wife away. Too bad don't play. That would be more if you could do that all day. There was some dandelions.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Croissants! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Spizek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Let's see you try, boy. Come on, pork chop.
You're dead.
Scheiße.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The cat is on his way!
Kicking this boy's ass.
Down, let's go. Run, you coward!
There's a lot of Virgo over there.
Welcome, Henry. Thank you, jerk.
I'm trying to gather her and anything. He's like, I know you are. Just something to do. Might do some more gathering. No one here. Oh, why don't you get your ass canned to? Okay, there's three.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey. Shut up, you idiot.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Okay guys, I'm gonna save it here. That way I can gather and you don't want to watch it. Go gather some more. Till next time guys, smash like button, subscribe, leave comments. So I guess I'll see you next time where we'll be definitely doing more. Why? Because I know Bianca's got money. So I want to go see her. I could get sell to her, I think.